Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. You take a look at the Heat.
Make no mistake, these teams have very little love for one another. It's a heated rivalry that the fans relish.
Yeah, you love it when you have these kind of games. Two teams evenly matched and going at it.
Holiday with the ball. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Adebayo saw the gap and just got right through it.
Here's Embiid. Rebounded by Jovic. Here's Butler. Pass to Jaquez. Hero outside. Outside Butler. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. That's on Joel Embiid. And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player is competitive fire, Brent.
B.A., you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower. And when the stakes are highest, he's at his best.
Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively. Whether that means him scoring or setting up others, this guy is an elite offensive player.
He hits the second from the line. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively. Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Here's Walsh. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Adebayo. Excellent D there from Embiid.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Outside Holiday. Back to Payton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Here's Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
So wide open there, he said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Down low. Embiid. Misses in close. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. Here he goes. And a nice finish on the layup.
In the flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Heat. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it.
Substitution on the court.
The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Jaquez. Hero outside. Pulls up on the wing. Baji grabs a miss. Boston trailing. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Hero. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
I just love the ball movement.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander gets the 3 ball to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Pass to Adebayo. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 6.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And there's the screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And Gilgeous-Alexander showing just how difficult he can be to guard at times.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game. And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Hampton's shot is good.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
Pass to Adebayo. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Give him 8 points now. Back to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
It's good.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Soft touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
Coming out hot, 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
The Heat with the... lead. .14 left to play in the first quarter. Adebayo from long range. And the Heat, another 3.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
These strides that SGA has made in the past couple seasons has a lot to do with the kid's work ethic.
The Celtics making a switch here. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Pass to Baji. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Heat making their last shot. Here's Walsh. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And here's Porter. He's got 5. Launches it. He can't hit that time. Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And here's Boston. 4-point game. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Brent, you were a two-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, BA. I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, BA.
So it's Boston now, following the bucket by the Heat. Up top, Horford. Pass to Embiid. Here's Hampton. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Embiid misses.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Outside Love. Outside Robinson. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. It's Hampton on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Strong finish by Embiid.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Porter with the drive. And then Porter with the dunk.
You're coming right at you. KPJ playing with intensity.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5, and he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Brian."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Porter. The Celtics making their last shot. There's a screen by Love.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Hero for 3. Drops in the 3. Hero's got 7 points.
Well, producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
And what makes Tyler Hero so dangerous, Brent, is his ability to catch fire from range.
Yeah, I would say, Grant, sometimes it's an inferno with Tyler Hero, the way he can get it going. I mean, he can rain down threes. He's got a pull-up game. He can get quickly into double digits.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brent?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry, and then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time.
And the first one at the line is good.
Every team in the league would love to have a guy like Tyler Hero, an elite shooter off the catch, scores in bunches, and spaces the floor. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And Robinson active on defense, getting his hands into the passing lane.
Screen by Horford. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. On target from range. He's got 5.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Jovic. Hero on the wing. The 3 is up. Agbaji grabs a miss.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Outside White. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Another shot. Agbaji, no good.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Boston trailing. Boston calls timeout.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Both teams deciding to change it up. So it's Boston now. They trail by 6. Here's Holiday. Pass to Agbaji. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Hero with it. Here's Jaquez. Miami, no good that time either. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Boston. Pass to Agbaji. Back to Holiday. Intercepted. It's 2-on-1. And here's Butler outside. He drops it from range. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, when Butler's this focused, defenders, beware.
Here's Holiday. Out to Horford. Back to Holiday. 4 on the clock. To the inside. Agbaji. Back to Holiday. Stolen by Hero. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And so here is Miami. The Celtics making their last shot. Here's Hero. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hero's got 11 points.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
They swipe it. Once again, the Heat in transition. Up the court they go. Pass to Jaquez. And here's Butler. Now here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents. His confidence sky high.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Miami grabs the miss. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Here's Walsh. Here's Agbaji. Can't connect from short range.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boston on offense. It's a 13-point game. And more, Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high-arcing soft touch that he has. And that high release makes it really tough to stop. Capable of running the offense, and now a new one for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Pass to Porter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
It's Hampton on the wing. Driving inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Joel Embiid.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Free throws good. Adebayo.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
Here's Hampton. Ooh, look at Embiid converting in close.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Porter looks it over. Pass to Adebayo. Unloads from 13. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Hampton. And that one is hammered home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Jovic. 6 to shoot. To the middle. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Boston trailing. To the paint. Here's Walsh. From the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Walsh has got 5 points.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
The drive by Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And how fun is it watching Porter Jr. punch it in, leaving no room for error on the drive.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid packs it down.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And the bucket is good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Porter. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior. Going.
Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Going all the way to the rack. And Holiday Holiday powers it home.
Excellent display from Drew Holiday, running the fast break well and finding a way to nail that shot.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Make some noise, fans, for your defender and delivery.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Give them a round of applause.
The Heat with the lead. Pass to Hero. Five on the clock. Inside. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Love has some height and enough ability to get up and throw it down.
Holiday doubled up. Unbelievable! Embiid bangs it in.
Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
Hero, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Hero, following the bucket by the Celtics.
And Hero does a nice job driving in there and then making sure he gets fouled.
Personal foul.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Love for three. Miami, no good that time either. Here's White. Outside Holiday. To the right side. Horford inside. Still without a bucket. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. And Grant, you look.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
And Boston calls time here. The Celtics making a switch here. .124 left in the third. Here's Hampton. He's got 10. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Now at the line.
And that one falls. For Hero.
Number 11, Jamie.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Butler. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, pretty good show of strength there by Jimmy Butler, able to convert even after the hit.
Boston trailing. And he dunks it down.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Here's Jaquez. He has 6. Hero outside. There's the drive. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Here's Hero. 15 points in the game. An easy 2 on the layup. He has 6.
Kevin Love, great recognition as to what was happening there. Saw the floor, saw the teammate, and saw the passing opportunity.
Here's Butler. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Miami up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. And it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers. Players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys?
Allie, thank you.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing abilities. Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And here are the Heat now. After the basket by Boston. Deflected! And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Gilgeous-Alexander sinks a big one.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Miami calls timeout. The Heat making a switch here. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Down low. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
Free throw's good, Adebayo.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Celtics another three.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first three of this half.
Now here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Great open look there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22 points.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
outside Porter. And he drives in. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, nice decision making. Porter Jr. can drive or pass off the pick.
Here's Walsh. Off target from three-point range. The Heat with the lead. And here's Butler outside. Oh, Butler with the confidence from the perimeter.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Hero. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Boston ball.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Embiid. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Hero with the bucket.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
On the attack, Hero from 10 feet away. And there's another one for the Heat.
You hear the word versatility so much associated with Bam Adebayo and his game. The mid-range is coming along as well. Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now here's Hero. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Well, Bam Adebayo so efficient right there. You stay out of the way.
Wow.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And Holiday powers it home.
And you have to love how Holiday came up big with the shot. That's the kind of leadership you want to see from him.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And he's all alone. Ooh, Gilgeous-Alexander. Turn it on the Jets.
Gilgeous-Alexander coming through big time.
Miami calls timeout. And so here is Miami. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Now here's Hero. Going inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
Pass to Embiid. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Embiid's gotten 4 this quarter.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Here's Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Driving to the basket. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And for Tyler, that one was nasty.
To the left wing. To the inside. Embiid can't hit. Adebayo from long range. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 5. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
These are the moments Embiid loves. Enjoys being the player for this team to take and make clutch shots.
Now here's Hero. Back to Adebayo. The shake. And it's good.
And this is a huge step showing trust in Bam's play in the biggest moments.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he's able to hit the second one. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
And they go to the intentional foul. And the Heat with possession. Pass to Butler. Now here's Adebayo. Now Hero. For 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Heat lead by 7.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
And he buries it. 15 seconds left in the game. And he commits the intentional foul.
Third personal foul.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. So the Heat win it. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
To that 1800 for a plate. Give me that. Send it. Don't try that. Right behind me is some in that slide. Turn the whole club into a. I don't got a heart cause I got too much on my mind. So I'ma keep it shorty, don't wanna waste your time. Good food, good. Only thing I could provide. Send him to the if he cross the line. And if he cross that line, pay that fine.
Yes, Sirski, no man, but I'm gon' blitz. Lil Jon bad, baby, you need your. Told her about past, but forget the past, I'm past it. I'm with the bros, plenty. 30 minutes past 6, bro, right here, this be a. Slim John, and she pretty, but this one. She's 30. Pop out with Drake and Josh got. Playing hockey, I be the cherry on top, I'm the cherry on top. She trying, where's Alicia? She got the. Tell him to bring him the poppy, what's in my hip? I get in your crib with the like open sesame, I need a chicken sesame. I need a chicken sesame, on my inside of the spot and one of my shorty be texting me, this old John right next to me knows the deal when she see who texting me, why, I'm sturdy, what's in the, I'm outside by 9:30, let's get it, fresh off the skillet, yeah, I'm the ticket, and you know that get wicked, talk all crazy behind your back when you see him a cricket.
I gotta eat his food kitchen. Yeah, I'm out of my mind. Got a lot on my mind and I'm on my business. You know I'ma get to the chicken period. That's why I was put in position. You decided to chase a. You made
With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. You take a look at Brooklyn.
And it's just the nature of their rivalry. Both teams will look to start fast, and each one trying to seize control of the tempo early.
And part of it is they know each other so well. The team that executes best is likely going to come away with the W.
Knocks it loose. And now the Nets on the break. Oh, now that's how... You finish a break, throw it down with force.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Holiday. From the corner. A nice shot by Walsh. Oh boy, here we go, Doris. A couple of teams that are all too familiar with one another going head-to-head.
BA, they'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Pass to Holiday. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Robbed. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Black. And he dunks it down.
Guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges, so willing to give it up to an open guy.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Pass to Black. To the inside. Clowney. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, BA, this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Embiid gets the bucket.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
It's Bridges on the wing. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And he can't jam it through. Here's Holiday. It's stolen away. Here's Whitehead. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket.
That's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
Pass to Embiid. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Here's Clowney. Embiid covers. Black, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Hampton. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's Whitehead to the middle. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul. And he'll go to the line.
And that's a solid play. Make him earn his points at the free throw line.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Good, fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hampton. Driving inside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Clowney pulls it in.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Bridges outside. Pass to Claxton. It's tipped. Pulls up at the elbow. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Sharp. Shot clock at 6. Here's Grant. Rebound Boston.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Here's Hampton. It's stolen by Johnson. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. Grant outside. The three. It's rebounded by Walsh. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter here. For the finish. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And the second free throw is good. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. On the take.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
The Celtics with the lead. Grant with a steal. Soft touch off the glass.
Terrific focus from Jeremy Grant. This guy understands how to take contact and fight through it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
It's deflected. Up in time. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the Celtics up 2. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
It's Bridges on the wing. Yet to see a basket. The rebound, Celtics. And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer, and he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid. Of course, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area. If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. And so Grant will bring it up to the Nets. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Pass to Thomas. Deflects the pass. Going all the way to the rack. Here's White. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
Well, this is who we know Derek White is. Excellent anticipation defensively. And what does he do? He makes sure his teammate gets an opportunity.
Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. Embiid with it. A guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. And it doesn't fall for him. Made two, missed two now. Down low. Outside for Grant. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got his first basket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Grant brings a double. Here's Embiid. Embiid just brushing off the contact inside.
Excellent focus there from Embiid. Just pushes past the contact.
Grant right side. Bridges outside. Here's Thomas. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
So courageous. Taking it right to the defender.
This dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow.
Third team foul. At the line.
And the free throw, no good. Now the Celtics on the move. White can't hit. And the Nets with possession here. Back to Bridges. Pass to Whitehead. Here's Clowney. Here's Whitehead. He's guarded by White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Claxton gets the bucket. And the Nets lead by 2.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And Boston calls time here. And the Celtics in possession here. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Whitehead can't get it to go.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Pass to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. The Celtics making a switch here.
First team foul. Checking in for the Celtics. Number 43. Ibu.
Here's Walsh. 5 points in the game. First free throw is good.
Shooting from Boston. Walsh.
Good on both. Brooklyn trailing. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
To the wing on the left. Here's Whitehead. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Grant. Tries it from the top of the key. And he hits the jump shot. Grant's got his second bucket of the night.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Inside. Baji, no good.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
White with the steal. Here we go. Moving it up. Here's Baji. He shoots it. And that one's long. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Now here's Claxton. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. The rebound, Celtics. 1:46 left to play in the first half of basketball. It's good.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Here's Black. He got a piece of it. They get it back to the left side wing. Pass to Clowney. Here's Black. Tries the spin move. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Walsh.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Here's Paggi. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Black. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Pass to Walsh. Outside Holiday. Cuts off the pass. It's a one-on-one situation. Shot's good by Black. Black's got 6.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
And the Celtics call time here. And Boston has possession. Here's Holiday. Claxton with a rebound. Now the Nets with it. Here's Whitehead. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. He has 6.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Walsh. Out to the right wing. Goes back up. And they pick up 2. Walsh has got 4 points this quarter.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Misses the jumper.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Celtics leading by just 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Brooklyn with it, trailing by 2. Here's Whitehead, driving in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Whitehead's got 8 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And the team counts on Embiid for this, to grab loose balls and send them right back.
Pass to Clowney. Here's Black. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Clowney. 6 to shoot. Tries yet again. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Whew, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Brooklyn with the ball.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
First team foul.
left his pocket.
Ooh, slick move. Excellent timing and fast hands led to the steal. And it's incredible how taking good risk on defense often leads to good looks at the other end.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Here's Black. 6 points for him. To the inside. It's stolen by Holiday. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And it's Whitehead with a rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Black. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
2 seconds.
He's off on the first.
At the line. Shooting for Brooklyn. Black. At the line. 2 times.
Good on the second one. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Embiid inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Nick Claxton.
Yeah, I love the use of the shot fake by Embiid. Smart basketball there.
And Embiid drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Clowney. Five on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Claxton attacking. Rebounded by the Celtics.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And there it is for him. Gilgeous-Alexander. Alexander's got 8.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Timeout called. Brooklyn. Boy, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
So the Nets making a switch here. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. That one is off. Brooklyn trailing. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Outside White. Clock at 6. Back to Embiid. From down low. They get it again. The ball's knocked loose. Johnson for 3. On target from range. Johnson's got his first 3 points of the game.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Thomas. There's a screen. And there's the lob.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Boston calls timeout. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Embiid. That won't fall. 6 for 10 from the floor now. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Grant's shot is off. And here's Boston. Embiid with it.
First personal foul. Team second.
So it's Boston now. Outside Payton. Pass to Hampton. And that one is stuffed right through.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression there. Looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
It's Hampton on the wing. And the layup is good off the glass. And it's a 6-point Boston lead.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
1:57 left to play in the third. Fires it. Second chance effort. Wide open look. With the tip. Pass to Thomas. Into the lane. And he can't bank that one in. Boston on offense. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Here's Embiid. Oh, putting in the work. Embiid finishes inside.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
And he banks in the layup.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Outside White. .43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Counted.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Brooklyn with the ball. Trailing by 8. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Oh, it's stolen.
Turnovers are going to be a stat he wants wants to skip in the box score tonight. That's his 4th of the game.
To the middle. Payton with a steal. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Boston Celtics. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And Boston calls time here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery.
Pass to Thomas. The kick out to Johnson. Now here's Grant. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. Oh, Grant throws it down.
How about Jeremy Grant playing to his strength? Uses that athleticism to finish that one with authority.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Boston scoring again. And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Rebound Boston. Here he goes. A quick step bucket by Shai.
The burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Changes for Brooklyn. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now.
You know, 2 things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Shoots a fadeaway. Off the left rim and out.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Here's Bridges. He takes it in.
And slipping inside and then going for a strong finish, Bridges stuns the defense.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Pass to Maggi. Here's Walsh. He buries it from 3.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Here's Whitehead. Out left to the wing. 4th quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Number 13, Joel Embiid.
Here's Whitehead. Pass to Clowney. Out to Bridges. Here's Whitehead. Looking to get back on track. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
Spins. Here's Embiid. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Here's Bridges. Excellent D there from Embiid.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And the Celtics another three.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And striking without warning. Holiday can be so sudden.
Here's Whitehead. Pass to Claxton. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Black. Bridges outside. Over to the left wing. To the paint. Here's Whitehead. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
His third personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And the shot goes in.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Whitehead, shot is good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
Here's Whitehead. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. That's on Joel Embiid.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Shooting two.
And he can't hit the second. So it's Boston now. Here's Walsh. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Here's Whitehead. And it's blocked by Embiid.
You have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
Right wing. Tries the spin move. From about 19. And it's Boston scoring again.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Joel Embiid.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Here's Black, following the bucket by the Celtics. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he stays with it. Pass to Clowney. Here's Whitehead. They set the screen. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Walsh. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Come on, beaches in Jeju.